I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
I think it's fair to say it would be pretty nice to become a billionaire. For some people, this idea is just a fairy tale dream, and for others, it's a very achievable goal. So I ask you the question, is this goal fact or fiction for your future? When you think about your future, what do you want it to look like? Do you have a beautiful home? With your dream car, are you taking all kinds of fun trips and vacations? A lot of people want these very same things, but many people never get it. So we asked the question, why not? And we found out that, according to a survey conducted by Bankrate in 2021, approximately 59% of Americans reported living paycheck to paycheck. And, according to the Federal Reserve Survey of Consumer Finances, as of 2021, the average household debt in America reached a record high of $145,246. This includes debts such as mortgages, student loans, credit card debt, and auto loans. So how do you make sure this doesn't happen to you, like so many other Americans? Well, I'm glad you clicked on this video, because we're going to teach you the top 10 financial mistakes most make. Trust us, your future self will thank you. Whether you're starting college, entering the workforce, or still finding your path, this video is tailored to your unique financial needs. Avoiding common financial mistakes is key to building a solid foundation for success. So, are you ready to stop wasting money and start making it? Then hit that like button and let's begin. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, so you never miss another opportunity to learn something new.
Starting with mistake number 1, overspending and living beyond your means. Living like rappers and influencers is a fantasy that many people entertain, drawn by the allure of lavish lifestyles, expensive cars, and glamorous parties. However, the reality is that most individuals lack the financial means to sustain such extravagant lifestyles. While music videos and lyrics depict a world of opulence and excess, it is crucial to recognize that these portrayals often represent a carefully constructed image rather than the everyday reality. The pursuit of extravagant lifestyles often leads to overspending and living beyond your means. Instead, finding contentment requires practicing responsible financial habits and avoiding excessive consumption. True fulfillment lies in striking a balance between financial stability, personal growth, and meaningful connections. Create a budget to track expenses and stick to it. It means nothing if you go through the process of knowing your spending habits and not change them. Prioritize needs over wants and save a portion of your income regularly. Avoid the temptation to keep up with a lavish lifestyle. Focus on your financial goals and make mindful spending decisions.
Okay, on to mistake number 2. Neglecting having an emergency fund. It's called an emergency for a reason, because it strikes unexpectedly, catching us all off guard. That's why it's crucial to establish an emergency fund as a financial safety net. Life is unpredictable, and having a dedicated fund to handle unexpected expenses can provide stability and peace of mind. Start building your emergency fund today, even if it's just a small contribution at first, by setting aside a portion of your income each month. Every step towards financial preparedness is a step towards greater resilience in the face of unforeseen circumstances. Don't wait until it's too late. Take control of your financial future by prioritizing the creation of an emergency fund. You want to aim to have at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved in your emergency fund. Don't ignore the importance of this fund.
Mistake number 3 goes hand in hand with number 2. Get insurance coverage and put your worries at ease. Just like having a good neighbor.
Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You also want to make sure that you're in good hands with the appropriate insurance coverage. Life's full of unexpected twists and turns, but with health insurance, renters or homeowners insurance, and disability insurance by your side, you'll be protected on the road ahead. Don't let inadequate insurance coverage put the brakes on your financial security. Take the progressive step of getting the right coverage for your needs. Remember, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, it's good for me. What do you think?
Geico.
And that's just the beginning of your insurance.
And now, number 4, which is one of the biggest missed opportunity most people make. And it's not investing early. You need to start investing as soon as yesterday to benefit from the 8th wonder of the world, compounding interest. Imagine you have a magical money tree that grows and multiplies your money every year. Compound interest works a bit like that. Let's say you plant $100 in your money tree. After 1 year, the tree grows 10% more money, so you now have $110.
But here's where the magic happens. Instead of picking all the money from the tree, you decide to leave it there and let it keep growing.
Now, in the second year, the tree doesn't just grow 10% on your initial $100, it grows 10% on the whole $110.
So it adds $11 to your money, making it $121. And once again, you leave it in the tree. This cycle continues, and each year the money tree keeps growing by 10% of the previous year's total. After a few more years, you start to see the real power of compound interest. The tree's growth becomes faster and faster, like a snowball rolling down a hill.
In the long run, your money starts to multiply more and more because you're earning interest on top of interest. The more time passes, the bigger the effect. Your money tree becomes a money-making machine.
So, to take advantage of compound interest, you need to put some money into investments, which will grow your money exponentially over time. It's a fantastic way to make your savings grow faster without you having to do anything. Just let the power of time and compounding work its magic.
And as for stocks to invest in, consider low-cost index funds or exchange-traded funds, ETFs for short, for long-term growth. And you can also invest in companies you already buy from, such as McDonald's, Nike, and even Apple, to name a few. Just look around your home and see what companies you're already giving your money to, and start getting some of your own money back. Lastly, if you fail to invest, it's very difficult to have wealth accumulation. Don't solely rely on savings accounts. Start investing early to take advantage of the power of compounding and build long-term wealth. You can even get a free stock on us by joining Robinhood. Just scan the QR code to get started.
Okay, we're at the halfway point of our list. Now on to mistake number 5, accumulating excessive debt. You must avoid high-interest debt at all costs and be cautious with credit card usage. You must prioritize paying off existing debt as soon as possible to avoid more and more interest payments, and then develop a strategy to manage your debt more effectively. Additionally, for some, it's too late, but for others, try not to accumulate excessive student loan debt. Be cautious when taking on student loans and explore alternative options like scholarships, grants, or part-time work to minimize the debt burden.
Mistake number 6, failing to establish good credit. Open a credit card and make regular, on-time payments to build a positive credit history. It's like putting your financial foot on the gas pedal. While some may want to steer clear of credit cards to avoid creating debt, it's important to remember that you need a credit card to build credit. Just think of it as a tool in your financial toolbox. However, be cautious not to go pedal to the metal with credit card usage. Keep an eye on your credit utilization ratio and avoid getting caught in the high-interest debt lane. Maintain control of the wheel by paying your balance in full each month, and you'll be cruising towards a healthy credit score and financial peace of mind. So buckle up, credit-savvy explorer, and get ready to hit the road to a strong credit future.
Mistake 7 is pretty simple. Not taking advantage of employer retirement plans. You need to contribute to your employer-sponsored retirement plan, such as a 401k, especially if your employer offers matching contributions. A 401k retirement plan is crucial for securing your financial future. It offers long-term financial security, tax advantages, investment opportunities, and prepares you for retirement by providing greater financial independence and peace of mind. By actively contributing to a 401k, you take control of your retirement planning and build a substantial nest egg to support you during your golden years.
Mistake number 8 is not having clear financial goals. You need to sit down with yourself and/or your partner and set specific short-term and long-term financial goals. Create a plan to achieve them, whether it's saving for a down payment, paying off student loans, or starting a business. And if you already have a job, you should consider negotiating salary and benefits. You should research market rates for your position and advocate for fair compensation during job interviews or performance reviews. This can have a long-term impact on your overall earning potential.
Almost done, and mistake number 9 is ignoring the importance of professional development. Continuously invest in your skills and education to enhance your earning potential and career growth. Attend workshops, take courses, or pursue advanced degrees when appropriate.
And lastly, mistake number 10, neglecting to seek financial advice. This video is a great starter for your financial journey, but in no way are we financial advisors. However, you should consider seeking guidance from a financial advisor or someone who can help you better understand your financial situation, set realistic goals, and develop a personalized plan for your future. Don't neglect strengthening your own financial education either. Take the time to educate yourself about personal finance. Enhance your own financial literacy to make more informed decisions.
Remember, everyone's financial situation is unique, so it's essential to evaluate your own circumstances and make adjustments accordingly.
Taking proactive steps toward financial responsibility and seeking knowledge will contribute to long-term financial success. And avoiding these common mistakes can help everyone build a strong foundation for a secure and prosperous financial future.
If you enjoyed this video, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more videos just like this. And in closing, just know you're getting smarter every day, so as always, stay curious. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.